The Central Bank of Kenya CBK Deputy Governor nominee Susan Koech, one of the Arror and Kimwarer Dam's former suspect charged over the 63 billion shilling scandal before their cases were dropped, has disclosed she's worth 370 million shillings during the ongoing grilling by the Parliamentary Committee vetting panel. The former principal secretary under the Ministry of East African Affairs is among the 10 contestants for the post shortlisted by the Public Service Commission PSC of the 79 applicants. Jemtai was charged in the 63 billion Arror and Kimwarer Dams case, but was dropped from the trial by the Director of Public Prosecutions DPP Nurdin Haji during the sessions currently ongoing before a joint sitting of the National Assembly's Departmental Committee on Finance and Economic Planning and the Senate's Standing Committee on Finance and Budget. Koech has told the vetting team that her wealth comprises assets worth 425 million shillings and liabilities worth 55 million shillings. She explained that the wealth includes shares at Cooperative Bank and Safaricom, as well as income from running a hotel and construction firm, as well as farming and rental businesses. Others said to be vetted include the Director of Bank Supervision at CBK Gerald Nyaoma, former Chief Executive Officer CEO of the Capital Markets Authority CMA, Paul Modhaura, and former Nairobi Security Exchange boss Chris Mwebesa. Others include Rose Ngugi, Executive Director of Kenya Institute of Public Policy Research and Analysis, Kenya Ports Authority Head of Audit Frederick Oyugi, former Director of CBK Currency Department James Lopoyetum, and Jean Moira Wameo, former Fiduciary Services Manager at the African Development Bank. Former National Bank of Kenya Managing Director Munir Sheikh Ahmed has also made it to the coveted list. The hiring of the second CBK Deputy Governor will enable the banking regulator to meet legal requirement that has been breached for over 5 years. The law, enacted in 2015, demands that the CBK executive team be composed of the governor and 2 deputies. Retired President Uhuru Kenyatta ignored calls for the CBK to have 2 deputy governors during his nearly 10-year tenure. The PSC advertised the post in November last year, and CBK staff, bankers and civil servants were locked out of the race for it. The PSC said salaried employees of public entities, except on secondment, were ineligible for the position. Also locked out were members of the parliament or of county assemblies or a director, office, employee, partner in or a shareholder of any specified bank or financial institution. CBK Board Chairman Mohamed Nyaoga, Governor Patrick Njoroge, and his deputy Sheila Mbejiwe are also set to exit their positions, with their second tenures in office coming to an end. If Koech sails through, she will be the heir apparent to succeed Njoroge. Njoroge and Mbejiwe were first appointed by former President Uhuru Kenyatta in June 2015, and their terms renewed for another 4 years in June 2019. This was despite Mbejiwe attaining the mandatory retirement age of 60 years in March 2018, which in effect should have paved the way for her exit from the bank. Stanley Lugaria, The Informer, uncovering the truth.